follow-up question. So finance, as I know it, it is a traditional business, right? Money is a business
Yes.
and it's always been around, always will be around. But there's all these new players like Ratio Tech. How would how how do you create trust for some of your clients who might be new to these types of strategies in finance and to Ratio Tech as a company to say that they can look to you as a viable option?
Yeah, that's a great question. One of the ways that we are doing that is we let them know that, especially through our ability to lend them cash or whether in ratio boost or ratio trade, we have lenders, multiple lenders that are behind us. And these are not small lending companies, these are large lending companies who are using ratio as a vehicle to lend out money in a very effective way to help different companies grow. So that's one key element. The other element is um, this is a startup world. We are entering a new space. So a lot of times it's really building that trust, building that relationship, and working with the new clients to help them understand that these are some of the new element that they are entering into. So it's just like any new technologies coming into the market. There will be early adopters, there will be laggards, and then the middle majority. Um, it's very similar to what we are seeing today, where the early adopters, they understand the benefit of this very quickly, and therefore they adopt it and they see huge benefits for their business. For the second group of folks, they will probably have to gain more confidence by seeing a lot more, perhaps, success stories that we are showing before they are comfortable. It's just human nature of how the technologies are being adopted. And we are in that same cycle as well.
Got you. And so for some of those folks who might want to watch and see a little bit before they dip their toe in the water, whenever they are ready to make a move, is there like a certain dollar amount or contract value that is the minimum that they should have whenever they're testing it out? Or like what's the smallest number, I suppose, like if someone wants to test and see how this would be integrated into their business operations, what would that amount be?
Uh, we actually don't have a minimum amount at the moment, mainly because we are so new to the market and we are partnering with companies who are exploring why and how this would benefit them. So just to give you some examples, some of the customers that have adopted our buy now pay later solution, Ratio Boost, when we work with them, we learn some of the new business requirements that they have, and therefore we continue to build upon it. So so the minimum amount may not be a critical element for us. It's really what we learn in building out a more complete solutions for them that help us drive the partnership and be able to provide a lot more value to more customers.
Great. So it sounds like even the folks who might be hesitant can test it out without, reinventing their entire financial strategy.
Right. And in fact, the early customers that we have, the tests, we have a pilot project, and the pilot project is really for them to identify a few transactions that they would like to test it out with Ratio, and we will work with them and just handhold them in that entire process. There may not even be an early integrations with their product, but if they wanted to do that, that's fine as well. And to just to show them how simple it is from the sales team perspective to provide because essentially our buy now pay later solutions, we generate a simple link. So in their invoice that they send to their customers, they see the ability to pay the entire bill upfront, or if they want financing, they can click on Ratio. is all in the same agreement. Once their customers decide they want to pay over time, they can click on it and see how easy it is to get financing from Ratio. So we're really simplifying a lot of those complexity from a transactional standpoint. And customers who of ours who have experienced it, done the proof of concept over a month or so, will continue to use it because they are seeing a lot more transactions, a lot more deals coming through because it's so easy doing that with Ratio.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Okay.